Considering the speed at which things are being automated in taxation in India, it is feared that tax compliance practice will be wiped out very soon. No client will want to pay you for filing the returns. Only way to survive for CAs and tax practitioners will be to be expert in litigation and handling assessments. In such scenario, legal drafting is going to be very important skill for tax practitioners and chartered accountants. They should start learning it now so that they are ready when it will be required in the near future. In this video, we will learn 6 basic aspects of legal drafting which one must understand and become expert in. This video is brought to you by Practice Guru, which works for growth of chartered accountants, lawyers and tax practitioners. If you are looking to learn and grow in your practice, kindly subscribe to our channel now. So let's start with the today's topic. So first point is organize the thoughts. Organizing the subject matter is very important for conveying your message successfully. Guide the audience with a roadmap for your writing by using visual clues. Introduce your subject in an introductory paragraph like we did in this video. Use transitional phrases like furthermore, however, in addition, etc. between each paragraph. Introduce each paragraph with a topic sentence and use headings and subheadings. Limit your paragraph to one topic and close your message with a concluding sentence or paragraph. Second point is to avoid legal phrases. Try to avoid specialized legal phrases and jargon as it can make your writing abstract and archaic. Examples of it include words such as aforementioned, herewith, heretofore, and wherein. Change it with clear and simple words. For example, instead of using I am in receipt of your letter, use I received your letter. It's clearer and simple to grasp. Third point is to be concise. Every word you write should contribute to your message. Omit extra words, shorten long sentences, eliminate redundant words. Omitting unnecessary words helps clarify the meaning of the sentence and adds impact. Fourth point is to use action words. Action words make your legal prose dynamic and vivid. Add punch to your writing with verbs that bring your prose to life. Few examples can be: instead of saying the defendant was not truthful, better say the defendant lied. Instead of saying the advocate quickly came into the courtroom, say the advocate rushed into the courtroom. Instead of saying person was very angry, say person was enraged. Avoid passive voice. Passive voice disguises the responsibility for an act by eliminating the subject of the verb. Active voice, on the other hand, tells the reader who is doing the acting and clarifies your message. For example, instead of the filing deadline was missed, say plaintiff's counsel missed the filing deadline. Last point is to edit ruthlessly. Edit your writing ruthlessly, omitting unnecessary words and rewriting for clarity. Careful proofreading is particularly important in legal writing. Spelling, punctuation, grammatical errors in a document submitted to the court, opposing counsel, or a client can undermine your credibility as a legal professional. To master these 6 things will take you a long time and it needs hard work. Watch this video regularly and slowly and master each aspect. If you think you learned something important which will help you in your career, kindly like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for listening and take care.